guys, it's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing super well, and if you're new around here, then welcome. So for today's video, I thought it'd be a really fun idea for me to show you guys my updated Ravenclaw merchandise collection, because as a very avid Harry Potter merchandise collector and also a very proud Ravenclaw, it kind of makes sense that I do have quite a bit of Ravenclaw merch. And I did one of these back when I had about 200 subscribers and it got thousands of views right away and so many likes and shares, and so I thought you guys probably enjoyed it and it's about time for me to film an updated one. Also, if you guys haven't already noticed, I do actually have a new filming background. If you're new around here, then you probably don't understand a single word of what I'm saying. But yes, it's very nice, it's very Harry Pottery, and if you did prefer the old one, I'm more than happy to go back to using the old one. But I feel that like this one gives my video very Harry Pottery vibes, and that's what this channel's about, so make sure that you tell me in the comments down below what house you guys are in, and also what your favourite piece of house-related merchandise is. And I believe that is it, so without further ado, let's get on with the Ravenclaw collection. So, of course, naturally, the first thing that I'm going to show you is my house scarf, because, you know, everybody has to have one of these, and mine is, of course, the Ravenclaw scarf. Now, this one was about £30 from the Platform 9 3/4 shop, which is extremely expensive for a scarf, but fun fact about this one, this is actually spun and made in the same Scottish mills that the ones in the actual films were made in, so I thought that was just a really nice touch. And although this scarf is incredibly plain, it's basically like this all the way, and you can get one with a crest on, fancy, you know, tassels and everything. I just thought this one was really nice and really versatile, and if you're not like a big Harry Potter fan, you won't really recognise what it is, and I think that's just a really nice thing about this scarf. Next up is probably the best £20 I've ever spent in my life, and of course those of you that know me will know it's my Ravenclaw pillow. Now this is from the Harry Potter Studio Tour for £20, and like all the items in this haul, they are available in the other houses as well. And yeah, I just think it's really nice. It's so big, it's so squishy, and it's so fluffy, and it has tassels. I mean, you can't not have anything without tassels on. I mean, this pillow is just amazing and I love it so much. For the next thing, I don't really have to go very far because it is right behind me, and it is my Ravenclaw makeup bag from Primark. This makeup bag was about £4 from Primark, and they do the Hogwarts one, they also do the different houses. It's really nice. It has the Hogwarts crest on the zip, and it's really pretty, and it's really versatile as well. You can use it for travel, makeup, or even as pencil case, which, as you can probably tell, I have actually got pencils in it right now, and it's really nice, and yes, I like this an awful lot. Next up is probably the cheapest piece of merchandise I have in my collection, and it is these Harry Potter Festival bands. These are from Primark for 50p. They do them in all the houses, and they also do non-house ones, just regular Harry Potter ones, and they're really nice. And we basically have the regular Ravenclaw one and the Deathly Hallows one down below, and yes, these were 50p. Did I already say that? I'm not sure, and they're pretty cool. Next up is my Ravenclaw head girl badge. Now, if I was a head girl at like school or something, I would want to have a badge like this, because I know regular ones are just those little like shield things, but this one is actually a really nice, beautiful head girl badge. They also do them in, what do you call them, in the other houses and the other gender as well. They do head boy in all the other houses and head girl in all the other houses, and it's a really pretty shade of blue, and I'm not sure, it's just really nice, and I do like this an awful lot, and this was only £6.95 from the Harry Potter Studio Tour. Also, I just want to put in quickly, all these stuff from like Studio Tour 9 3/4 shop, if you don't live locally like I do, then you know they're all available online, and I will try, if I remember, to leave the links in the description down below. If I don't, give me a nag in the comments down below. I will remember to do it then. Next up, of course, is my lovely Ravenclaw mug from the Harry Potter Studio Tour for only £15.95, which is amazing, as this is probably the best quality mug I've ever seen in my entire life. It's china, it's not bricks as it looks like it is, but it's really pretty. It has a little eagle on the side, it has a gem, and it says Ravenclaw on the side, and I don't know, it's very pretty. They do them in all the different houses, and I'd never actually use this to drink out of because I'd just be like so scared of breaking it, but it's a really nice mug if you just want to like display it on your shelf or something. Again, from the Studio Tour, we have this little Ravenclaw box pen. It comes in this jazzy box, and for £6.95 for a pen, it's a bit excessive, but I kind of wanted a new black pen, and I didn't actually check to see what it looked like when I bought it, but I have to say I was impressed. It's really nice. It's a black biro that's actually very easy to write with, and I need to remember to put this in my school bag. Actually, I'm completely out of pens. That was irrelevant information you do not need to know. And yes, this is just really cool, and again, you can get it on their website and in all the different houses. Next up, we have this Ravenclaw notebook, which was from Waterstones, I believe, for about £7.99 I believe, and it's really, really nice. They also do a bigger one, and then they do different designs like Deathly Hallows, A Bit of Viviate, so many more, and you know, the regular Hogwarts crest, and they do so many different designs. And again, they do the bigger one, and I believe you can also get these for cheaper from Costco, Amazon, those type of places. Costco actually is really good for Harry Potter books and notebooks, and you know, really good quality ones like this. I mean, it's leather, it's really nice. Obviously I don't think it's real leather, but has a really nice elastic bookmark and a band, and on the back it has this lovely sort of Quidditch pattern and this little folder, which I think is just very, very cute. Next up is my Ravenclaw edition of Philosopher's Stone for the 20th anniversary. Talking of which, I'm so excited for Chamber of Secrets to come out. I need to remember to pre-order it from Bloomsbury, because basically you get like a 20% off code, and you know, you get a free bookmark with it as well, which I think is just pretty cool. And yeah, it's just really, really nice. And I would do, if you want me to do a sort of more in-depth video on this, I'd be more than happy to, because it has so much information in the front that you don't really get anywhere else, and it's really, really nice. It also has a little quiz on the back. They also do them in paperback, which is a very like startling blue. Although one thing I have to say that I don't like about this book is I don't really like the shade of yellow on the side. I feel like it's more sort of a disgusting mustard yellow, and it reminds me of our disgusting sports house t-shirts. But either way, it's still a really, really nice book, and if you don't have one of these in your house, then what are you doing? For all those very, very fussy hair people like me out there, then you will probably want to have some of these. Now, these are really, really nice. This isn't sponsored, by the way. This is just my own opinions, and of course, it's all Harry Potter merch. I love it all. And anyways, these both are hair pieces from the Platform 9 3/4 shop. This bow was £3.95, and this hairband was about £5.95, I believe. I don't know. I know the prices for everything are to the top of my head, so please forgive me if some of these are wrong. The hair bow is really, really nice. It has a really nice big grip, so when you have a hairstyle like this, I just realise I haven't had this sort of like hair for like 6 months when I'm filming a video. It's really weird. Anyway, off topic. It's really, really nice. It has a sort of big clasp, so it holds lots of hair, which is really, really good. And also, this hairband is one of those ones that doesn't really like hurt your head when you're wearing it, which is really, really nice, because I get headaches really easily and earaches, and this one is actually really nice, and they're both very, very good quality. Moving on to a couple of banners and things I have now. We have this Ravenclaw sort of pennant flag that I have from the Harry Potter Studio Tour. This was, I actually still have the price on this. This was £10, and it's really, really nice. It has the Ravenclaw colours, and this really, really nice high quality crest in the middle, and this really lovely non sort of splintery, very good quality stick, and the felt is also really nice, really thick, really lovely, and it looks amazing on a display. And it kind of reminds me of the type of thing they would have in Quidditch matches when you're like screaming, "Go Ravenclaw!" So I know, I thought this was a really good sort of film replica type of thing. On the topic of flags, I have this Ravenclaw banner, which I personally think is really, really nice. It's basically just got the, again, really thick, really high quality felt, and it's got a really nice sort of high quality ribbon, and it's got this, again, a really amazing good quality, I'm saying that too much now, aren't I? This really, really lovely crest in the middle, which is really, really nice, and I believe you can also get these stuff from the Studio Tour at Wizarding World as well, and again, I still have the price on it. This was £17.95, which I personally think is definitely worth it. It's really, really beautiful, and I have actually put some of my pin badges on the bottom, and it hasn't made holes in it, which, you know, fingers crossed it won't. But again, it's a really, really nice banner, so if you are going to the Studio Tour or Wizarding World, I would definitely recommend. This is probably like one of my first pieces of Ravenclaw merchandise from, I got it about a year ago, couple of weeks ago, I think, and it's basically a Ravenclaw lanyard from the shop that must not be named, which, if you didn't already know, is this amazing, amazing shop in York. It basically has all these sort of Harry Potter things. If you're wondering, it's in this sort of shambles. They do have an Instagram page. I will try leave it in the link down below, because I don't think they have a website yet, and it's basically really nice. And you may have noticed with all the other things, so obviously in the films Ravenclaw is blue and silver, in the books it's blue and bronze, and this lanyard is actually really nice. It's blue and bronze, which I think is actually a really nice detail to the books, and I haven't actually seen this anywhere else. And it also says the Ravenclaw quote on the other side, which is, "If you've already mined, where those of wit and learning will always find their kind." And I think that it's just really, really sweet. It has a little enamelled raven on the side, and it also has this really cool Ravenclaw crest sticker where you can hold a pass or something like that for school or university, whatever. I don't know. It's really cool, and I love it a lot. And it was about £5, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Moving on to a couple of clothing items. This one is actually kind of hard to show you because it's quite large, and this is my Ravenclaw rose, which you'll recognise if you follow my Instagram, Pottering Daily, or if you watch my Harry Potter Studio Tour vlog. They're basically really nice. These are about £16 from eBay, I believe, and they're really nice. They come with this little Ravenclaw scarf, the tie, and then again the robes, which for the price they're actually quite nice and quite good quality. I mean, they're not the best, but you know, for the price especially, they are really, really nice, and I believe they do them in all the houses. And these are adult ones. You know, it's kind of hard to find ones that aren't children's ones, but I think they're just really, really nice. This is actually Cursed Child related, so it's not strictly Harry Potter, but it's basically this really nice Ravenclaw t-shirt, which is, I don't know if you can see it, basically just has the new Ravenclaw logo in the corner, which I think is just really, really sweet. And, you know, I'm a really big fan of the new logos. I think they're really cool, really modernised, and I really, really like them. And this is a bit big for me, so I don't think I've ever really worn this apart from in one video in about September last year. And I know they're really cool, and yeah, I like this a lot. Finally, for the clothing items, we have this Ravenclaw hoodie, which unfortunately I can't really tell you much about how much it was, where it's from, because my friend got it for me. She did tell me she bought it online, so I imagine somewhere like Amazon or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it's really, really nice. It's a really nice, very thick, very fluffy hoodie. It's just amazing, and it basically says Ravenclaw Quidditch in the middle. It has the little raven or the eagle, and then it says team captain, and then the little broomsticks, and I thought this was really cool. Estimated 1092, which is, as we all know, a very long time ago, and so yeah, I thought this is pretty cool. Finally, I'm going to show you some of my Ravenclaw pin badges, which I actually have quite a few. So I'm starting off with a sort of theme from the Cursed Child. We have this little new Ravenclaw symbol one, which I believe you can also get on the Cursed Child store online, and then I believe you can also buy them from Platform 9 3/4 shop and things like that. I don't know, it's very cool. This is what it looks like, which is pretty cool. And then we have some more. Down here we have this one. Basically, the next ones, the last ones, all came in a set from Primark for about £3 or something, which is very good. We basically just have this one, which is just a little Ravenclaw crest. We have this little eagle. We have this little writing that says Ravenclaw, and then these ones at the bottom down below. And then finally, I'm not actually sure where this badge is from, seeing as I got it as a Christmas present, although it's really nice, and it's just a tiny little silver one, which I think is just really nice, really subtle, and yeah, it's very cool. So that is it for my Ravenclaw merchandise collection. I believe I probably do have some other stuff lying around the flat now, but my room is now horrendously messy. I've had to like just destroy all my displays and everything like that, and so, you know, I don't really want to have to get out anything else, and I will have thought of something as soon as I've uploaded this video, but it will be too late then. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash it a huge thumbs up, and if you haven't already and you are new around here, then please make sure to click the subscribe button down below, and also to turn on my little post notification bell, because, you know, you don't want to miss any of my new videos. Also, make sure to tell me in the comment section down below what you think of this new background and, you know, my new sort of channel look. And yes, without further ado, I think that is everything. Why do I say that in all my videos? If you have any more video requests, please make sure to leave them in the comments down below, because I'm slowly working my way through a list, but, you know, I'm not being very successful with that, but I am working through it, and so, yes, I believe that is everything. I shall see you in my next video.